Okay, so just how excited are you about the new Uncharted trailer? The brand new sneak peek into the upcoming movie showed off some pretty incredible details. We've had to watch it a few times to make sure we caught everything. Now we've watched, rewatched it, and triple watched it. We feel like we can take you on a journey to discover all the craziest Easter eggs that even the most hardcore fans might have missed. First off, when did this trailer drop? Just a couple of weeks ago, the very first trailer for the long-awaited Uncharted movie hit YouTube, shocking fans with just how amazing it looked. Tom Holland takes the role as the leading man, and Mark Wahlberg looks sharp in a tidy tuxedo. It's obvious that the Uncharted movie is not going to be a direct remake of one particular game, but more that it's going to be taking place in the same universe and be inspired by the events of the game. Nathan has his backstory developed significantly in the prequel game Uncharted 3, and it seems like this younger, fresher self is what Tom Holland is portraying in the movie. So might end up being a pretty direct prequel, delving even more into Nathan's origin story. When are we gonna get to see it on the big screen? Okay, so watching movie trailers on YouTube is fun, but we have to see this soon at the movies. Fortunately, we do not have long to wait at all, as the movie is due to come out in theaters in February of next year, 2022. So what exactly did we spot in the newest trailer? Let's take a look. Firstly, did you see Tom Holland's outfit? It is almost identical to the costume Nathan is wearing in Uncharted 3, even down to the dirt scuffs on his shirt and leather-strapped watch. Tom Holland really looks the part, almost as though he has literally stepped out of the video game. But the outfit is just the tip of the iceberg, as pretty much everything we see in the trailer is either related to the game, inspired by it, or a direct Easter egg. Let's talk about cargo planes. We have got to talk about this plane sequence. It is without a doubt the biggest action shot of the trailer, and obviously had a huge real-life budget. But it isn't just a really cool scene, it's also hugely reminiscent as a callback to Uncharted 3. This scene, which features Nathan falling from a plane and grabbing onto some strapped-up cargo containers, sees him trying to climb the huge boxes to get back inside the plane. In the game, the plane is soaring across a huge expanse of desert, and Nathan ends up utilizing his parachute to escape from a certain disaster. From what we've seen in the trailer, the plane appears to be over the sea, and it does not look as though Tom Holland is wearing a parachute. Maybe he pulls one out of the cargo container, or perhaps he actually manages to get into the plane this time around. Captain Avery's pirate ship. Another breathtaking moment in the trailer took Tom Holland's breath away as well. Submerged underwater, the hero swam to the surface to find himself in a huge, dark, damp cave. Blinking the water out of his eyes, he saw an enormous silhouette of an old wooden ship. It's unmistakably not only a pirate ship, but bears a striking resemblance to Captain Avery's ship that Nathan finds in Uncharted 4. The scene also takes place in an underwater cave, and is just as mysterious and awe-inspiring as the depiction in the movie trailer. We don't know for sure exactly how much the historical figure of Captain John Avery will be to uncover in the Uncharted movie, but he's sure to be a plot point in the film. There are quite a few other nautical and pirate elements sprinkled into the trailer's theme, so we reckon it's gonna be pretty important. Nathan's long-lost brother Sam. It is true that fans of Uncharted the video game series had to wait quite a while to meet Sam, as he did not come into the picture until the fourth installment of the series. However, he has already had his name dropped in the trailer, and the movie is not even out yet. It seems like Nathan's going to be searching for Sam in this movie, as he seems to be missing. Sam has vanished, leaving Nathan a series of clues to follow along with a family heirloom. Nathan realizes that if he wants to see his brother Sam again, he must also follow the signs left behind. It's likely that if Nathan finds Sam, he'll also find the treasure that Sam has been hunting for. Fans are desperately trying to figure out if Sam has pure motives, or if the trail that Nathan is following is going to lead him to some sort of trap. Perhaps Sam's been captured and another interested party wants Nathan to pave the way to the treasure. The only way to find out will be to watch the movie in February. The rooftop chase. In the trailer, we see another action-packed sequence of Tom Holland mercilessly giving chase to Chloe, played by Sophia Ali, leaping from roof to roof in hot pursuit. Whilst there is no direct shot-for-shot reference in the game, there are a lot of great pursuit elements and hopping across cityscapes in the games in general. So while it's not an exact copy, it's most definitely a reference to all the memories the fans have made playing the games. A secret family treasure. The Uncharted game series is home to a whole host of old, ancient, and treasured artifacts. One of these is a family heirloom which has been passed down through members of Nathan Drake's family, originating from his ancestor Sir Francis Drake. This item is a ring, and it's seen multiple times in the trailer. Nathan wears the ring on a cord around his neck, just like in the games, and just like in the games, the ring is engraved with an inscription that reads in Latin, Sic Parvis Magna, meaning greatness from small beginnings. The ring isn't the only treasure that we see in the trailer, as a very expensive, old, and rare cross was spotted by fans. The golden crucifix encrusted with rubies is locked tightly behind a glass display case. This is clearly a little nod to a scene in Uncharted 4 where Nathan and Victor sneak into a high society auction to nab an ancient wooden crucifix. The party in the trailer. In the trailer, we see Nathan and Victor sneak into a very swanky looking party. The pair are wearing hidden earpieces and mics and are subtly communicating with one another. Antonio Banderas makes an appearance in this scene, although at this point we don't know who he plays. It can be said though that he is definitely not a friend of Nathan. Mystery antagonist just makes things more and more mysterious. This scene ties in with the crucifix we just mentioned, as this particular scene reminds fans of Nathan and Victor sneaking into the auction. Whether or not Antonio Banderas' character has anything to do with the crucifix remains to be seen. Puzzles and mysteries galore. The Uncharted games are heavily influenced by Indiana Jones and Tomb Raider, and while they do feature high action sequences like their inspirations, they also have plenty of puzzles and things to figure out. As it seems as though these things are that set the games apart from their competitors will also be making their way into the movie too. Tom Holland can be seen doing his fair share of investigating in the trailer, rummaging around in old mysterious cabinets and finding secret keys. We can bet there will be some National Treasure style detective work, and we can't wait. He's also seen poring over and closely inspecting maps detailing the exploits of the real-life Ferdinand Magellan. If you can believe it, Magellan was famous for what he got up to when he was alive in the 1400s, which was transporting very expensive cargo. Wasn't just the silks and spices of the day though. Magellan was transporting crates of gold, like actual real gold. From the looks of the trailer, we wouldn't be surprised if Nathan Drake was seeking to hunt down the lost gold of Ferdinand Magellan, and what an epic adventure it would be. We can't wait to see the full movie, especially because of how long it's been in development. It's been over 10 years since work started on it, with this script going around since 2008. Lots of directors have come to the project and left again, so it'll be incredible to see what the finished product look like. This is definitely a labor of love to all the cast and crew involved, and when the first scene starts on the screen, it'll be all worth the wait. It seems as though no details have been spared in the making of this movie, and we've only seen a few minutes of the trailer. Fans are super excited to see what other details are packed into the full movie, but what do you think? Let us know in the comments below. See you next time.